Okay, sweetheart, let's get this straight, okay? You want to have fun with your girl, you want to make love to your woman, you want to have sex with her, whatever it is you want to do with her. But then, all through the knacking process, from beginning to the very end, as you were going in and going out, banging in and banging out, she had been screaming on top of her voice. And in your brain, you think you're doing a good job. Do you really think you're doing a wonderful job? Or are you really fucking it all up? Because, my dear, life does not work the way it works in your head. That thing your mind is telling you is not correct though. Hold on. In this video, I'll be sharing with you guys 5 premium ways to please a woman and leave her wanting more. Let me rephrase. 5 premium ways to touch and please a woman and leave her wanting more and leave her craving more of you. Now, if that sounds like something you want to know, please stay back and go nowhere. So hello guys, what's up and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time here, this is Shades of Olive and you're highly welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, you know I love you. Do stay subscribed, okay? Now let's dive into it. I want you to know something. Mourning and screaming are totally 2 different things. Mourning and screaming are not the same thing. Now, the first thing you should do when you want to spend time with your woman, you want to have fun with her, you want to touch her, you want to play with her, you want to spend quality time with her, whatever it is you want to do with her, the very first thing you want to do is to make sure that she is comfortable. Start by making her comfortable. Now, how do you make her comfortable? She comes to your place or you go back to her place or wherever you guys are doing whatever. You start by talking, not erotic talks. Don't just start a conversation to make her feel relaxed. Because one thing you guys don't know is that to you guys, sex might be a physical activity. It's not a physical activity for women. It's more of a mental something, a psychological something. So it starts with the brain, it starts with the mind before the body starts responding. However the mind is activated is directly proportional to how the body will respond. So you have to start by talking to her, teasing her, making her feel relaxed and comfortable and safe. Get her something, maybe funny conversations. From the funny conversations, you can dive into sweet talks and all of that, romantic talks and all of those, things that will make her feel relaxed and comfortable. Because now, the moment she's ready psychologically, she would definitely be ready physically. I mean physically, I mean down there. Before you even start the work, she's already getting wet. But the moment you're not making her comfortable, you just want to dive into it, you are going to have serious problem at the end of the day because it's just going to be anyhow and she's not going to want more. You won't leave her wanting more of you. There's always going to happen. Keep her in the mood. Set the pace for that thing. If you don't make her feel like you're pressuring her or that's the only thing she's there for. If you make her feel pressured, it's going to spoil a whole lot of things for her and even for you. Now, after you must have made her feel comfortable and relaxed, this is time to move to the second part. The second thing you should do to please her. Now, you must have to indulge in foreplay. You cannot skip this part. If you make her comfortable and all everything, if you don't foreplay, you're still looking for trouble. It will still end in disaster. Now, you actually have to indulge in foreplay and you have to be gentle about it. Don't rush it. Don't make her feel like you're rushing her. Don't make her feel pressured. You take your time, you start kissing her, touching, smooshing, touching the right places, just like teasing her. You're not starting work yet. Before you enter nursery school, you start with kindergarten. So before you get to the main work, you have to start with that foreplay to get her body warmed up. Now, in those ways, she's getting more physically ready and more psychologically ready for you. She's getting wet down there, getting ready. She's already beginning to crave you, depending on how you do it. If you go too fast, if you rush it, you will mess everything up again. There is no way you leave her wanting more of you because now she feel like, okay, does this guy even think like I'm just one girl he met on the road, he picks from the streets, and when she starts asking those questions or having those doubts, it starts to affect her mindset. And whatever problem that comes to the mind affects how her body will respond. Whatever you're doing is an essential thing. It's stimulating her. She's getting stimulated psychologically, physically, even emotionally, but you don't really know. Now, after you must have done those other parts that you're supposed to do, she's ready. She's now beginning to want you in. Now, she's already beginning to want you like inside of her. But no, this is not the time. Just notice her a little bit more. Let her want you. Don't want to say that she's beginning to, get all those body movements like, I want you now. You must have gotten what you want. Now, this is the third part. After this foreplay part and getting her ready and beginning to want you in of her, you now go in. You penetrate. Or you have to penetrate slowly. Not fast. It's not fast and furious. It's not episode 50. Go in slowly. Gently. Now as you go in a little bit, you pause. You go in a little bit again, you pause. You don't have to go in once. A little bit, you stop. A little bit, you stop. A little bit, you stop. And then you pull out. You do it again the second time. A little bit, you stop. A little bit, you stop. A little bit, you stop. You pull out again. Do this for like 3 times. Then you can now start going in and out. But not fast, hard. Just still normal, whatever. When as you're doing this, you're in and out. She's getting all excited and all of that, and she's beginning to like that moment when she's as if she's trying to get something, you take it away from her again. That is where you have to pull out. So now, after you must have gone in slowly, in and out for like that first few times, and then you now become consistent with your in out. At a point, you will have to move to this fourth part I'm about to mention now, and this is the part where you have to alternate your pace and your reading. Now you can be going in maybe at a pace of 20%, go in, go out. Do it for like a minute or for 2 minutes, and then you increase the pace and the reading. Now, so if you're going for like 20% or 20 at the rate of 20 kilometers, I don't know how to put it, you increase like 40%, 40 kilometers. However, that's why I said you have to alternate the pace. Now, you go in faster, harder, faster, in and out. After like a minute again or 2, you increase it again to 60%. After 60%, you come down again to 20%. Alternate the space. I mean, you're going to send her Crave, like a lot of things we're going through our mind, like possibly the moment you think this is okay, this is the moment you are going at, next thing you change, you swap again. The moment she can even be able to get hold of what is currently going on, you swap again. You have to do this thing well, but please, I want you to know something. In the moment of your in and out, check her ringing tone. Is she moaning or is she screaming? That's why I said at the beginning of this video that moaning and screaming are 2 different things, because the moment you're alternating this pace and going at that slow pace and slow reading, you just don't hear those soft sounds, those soft, gentle sounds. The moment you start going faster, she increases her breath again and increases her voice. But if you're going too fast and too deep, that is the screaming part. Pay attention to that ringing tone, because now if you're doing it the way I just described now, she won't be screaming, she won't have any reason to scream. She will definitely be enjoying it, but not screaming. But if she's shouting and pulling and screaming, it's a sign that you're not entirely doing it right. Because now if she has to scream that loud, it means it's painful. Not like it cannot be pleasurable, but it's more of pain than pleasure, and it's not going to make sense. If you really want to pleasure somebody, satisfy them, make them wanting more, it has to be more of pleasure than the pain, and not more of pain than the pleasure. If you just screaming all through, eventually she'll be praying in her heart for you to just end and come down. You just do and come down, come and come down, and eventually when you're done, she wouldn't want to do another one. She wouldn't want to go the second round. But with this way, you're making her go crazy, you're making her go gaga. Like, if she has been a very stubborn girlfriend, you hear words that they don't always listen, they don't have respect. these are moments you even see her even begging you and even apologizing for all the sins she has committed and even promising to be a better girlfriend. All those things they have refused to do for you, you will see them promising to do them for you, because what is this you're doing to them? What is this you're doing to their body? And at that point, nothing else really matters to her. Even if her phone is ringing, even if they tell her the next building is burning, she would not say let the house burn down, because she does not want to come out from where she is. She does not want to be tapped out of that whatever, or maybe snapped back into reality. She wants to dwell in that particular paradise at that particular moment, because of the ecstasy, whatever feeling she's having at that particular time. That is a sign that you're doing a wonderful job. She's moaning. Maybe at times, those times she might start going fast. She might maybe scream a little. The moment you slow down again, she starts moaning. But if it's just screaming all through, beginning to end, my dear brother, you're doing a very bad job. You need to stop. You need to stop. Okay, eventually when you want to come or she wants to come, maybe there will be high tempo, all of that. So there might be a little more screaming, a little extra sound voice to the whatever moaning sounds that might be coming out of her mouth. Till eventually you guys reach the promised land, either together or you reach before her or you reach after her, whatever. But endeavor to make her come. Even if she doesn't even want to come, make sure she's satisfied. Because truth be told, there are times women don't just want to come, they are just okay feeling that pleasure. Coming is not their problem at that particular time. They just want to feel that pleasure at that particular time, and that is all that matters to them. And eventually, when you guys have reached the promised land or reached cloud 9 and come back again to planet Earth, this is the point you move to the 5th part. This 5th part is very important. Don't skip it, because this is just like you sealing everything you guys have done, signed and sealed. And this is the part you guys cuddle up and engage in pillow talks. Do not skip it. Like I said, sex or lovemaking might be physical to you guys, but to women it is more of a mental something, a psychological something, an emotional something. Talk to her. You can even tell her how you enjoyed whatever you guys did. Just have those couple conversation, that kind of small talks that will even help in bonding people together. Naturally, all women love pillow talks. It's also as important as the first and second parts, because in the midst of all of these things, if you end it like that and you come down, you just ruined everything, the moment for both you and for her, and there is no way you're going to leave her wanting anymore. Seal it up with that. Who would you do all of these things to and she will say she did not enjoy it? It's not possible. Don't be surprised if she starts touching you again. You know what you just did? You did a really nice job, and that is how wanting another one, more of you. I want more of you, and I'm sure you're equal to the task. As an odogu that you are, give her again the second time. You might want to do a little shakara. Yes, because for a job well done, yes, you deserve the shakara you want to do. But after the shakara, please endeavor to give her another one. Give her another sleeping pill, a sleeping dose, and still leave her wanting more and more and more and more and more of you. And again, don't also be surprised that by the time you guys are done with all of these things, you'll be hearing thank you baby, thank you baby, thank you baby. Like it will become a new song in her mouth. She will definitely thank you for a job fantastically done. Let me give you a quick recap. Start by making her really comfortable. Don't rush her. 2. Indulge in foreplay. Very essential to tease her and prepare her for what is about to come. 3. Go in slowly. Penetrate slowly, not fast and furious. 4. Alternate your pace, your rhythm and your movements. Slow, slow, slow. Fast, fast, fast. Faster, faster, faster. Slow, slow, slow again. Eventually, when you guys are done and after you must have made her come, please endeavor to seal it all up with a pillow talk. Okay, you will definitely leave her wanting more of you. Take that to the bank. I said what I said. So guys, I hope I've been able to help you out a little in ways that you can better please your woman and not just pleasing her, leaving her wanting more of you. In case you might be wondering what positions that you might also want to incorporate in making love with your partner, you might want to check the video right on your screen. These are positions that will help to enhance intimacy and foster connection and even lead to orgasm and premium satisfaction between you and your partner. It is a must watch. So guys, I will see you in my next video, and if you've not subscribed, do not forget to subscribe to this channel and turn on the post notifications for more juicy tips. See you when I see you. Have a nice day.